bringer of the spring.
Come on, is it a squirrel? Is it a beaver? Kind of both, but not quite either. That's right, woodchuck chuckers. It's Groundhog Day! We're here live from Gobbler's Knob talking about everything. Weather, predictions, temperature, the weather. It's just nuts. Totally wacky. That's our town on February 2nd. I mean, what could be crazier than groundhogs in February? Nothing,
Hello?
but we love it. Love it? It
Thank you.
loves me some groundhog. By the way,
Yeah,
that's a
happy
great hat.
Groundhog Day.
Thanks, I made it myself.
Lumpy bed, ugly curtains, pointless erection.
You know, there's talk of a blizzard. Well, it's cold enough. How cold would you say it is? Oh, I'm no good at science.
Dried flowers, damp towels, no
Matter
reception.
Of cold it is, it's how cold you feel. You know, you lose up to 80% of your body heat through your head. True fact, I learned that in high school.
Small towns, tiny minds, big mouths, small ideas.
Oh, chucks!
Shallow talk, deep snow, cold fronts, big rears.
Change the subject. Now, how cold was it last year? In degrees? I heard they don't even use degrees in Europe. That's a good point. Great point. A lot of mysteries out there. Yeah, stuff we just don't understand no matter how much.
One bar, one store, one clock.
The great mysteries of the universe.
One diner, one bank, one
Serious
cop.
things, but right now, the question on everyone's lips, chapped lips, do you think Phil will see a shadow? Let's do
I mean, what's not to like in a quaint little place like this? Who don't dig a crocheted pillowcase like this? Watercolors of bucolic vistas painted by octogenarian spinsters, and all the people just getting together for relentless analysis of the weather. Their dumb superstitions and vacuous chat. I'm sure there was a pack of Xanax in this jacket. You couldn't pay me to stay here one more night. Swear that there is no check you can write that might tempt me to stay and wake up in the morning in Punxsutawney. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There's nothing more depressing than small town USA, and small don't come much smaller than Punxsutawney on Groundhog Day. There's nothing more depressing than small town USA, and small don't come much smaller than Punxsutawney on Groundhog Day. I've not a bad word to say about small towns per se. They're nice for an hour or at a stretch half a day, and they're perfect for a stop off on your way to somewhere else. Pretty much anywhere else, and I've no qualm at all with your small town people. I admire their balls getting out of bed at all to face another day in a shithole this small. All haystacks and horses where there should be golf courses, and one bar, one store, one clock, one diner, one bank, one cop. How can they bear it to live in a place like this? Separate from the whole human race like this? One little store selling plaid shirts and rakes, and it's hunting and fishing and half-pounder steaks. And if I have a hope of a better career than this is the last time I'm broadcasting here. Jesus, I have been forecasting too many years. Be talking to Hicks about magical beavers. When I'm done, gonna call up the station and tell them I'm through with this crap. And never again will I wake in the morning. Punxsutawney is a little town with a heart as big as any town, as any small town in the USA. And there is no town greater than Punxsutawney on Groundhog Day. Tomorrow I'll wake and I'll call up the station and tell them I'm not coming back. And never again will I wake in the morning, and every morning I wake in the morning up. Never again will I wake in the morning in Punxsutawney. It's a little town with a heart as big as depressing than small town in the USA, and there is no town smaller than Punxsutawney on Groundhog. There's nothing more depressing than small town in the USA, and there is no town smaller than Punxsutawney on Groundhog. Just kill me now. Yay! Who is that emerging from his burrow? Who can see today what we won't see until tomorrow? Shaman of the shadows, springer of the spring. Is it a squirrel? Is it a beaver? Kind of both, but not quite either. All the meteorologists the world has ever known cannot match this little guy's uncanny skill. We can guess, but we won't know if we should dress for sun or snow until we hear it from old Punxsutawney. Every year for 100 years, we've bent our heads and lent our ears to listen to his famed prognostication. Lucky for you, I speak with ease, both English and groundhogese. Please stand by for imminent translation. This brown log containeth one groundhog, the famous Philip of Punxsutawney, did sniffer of future mornings. The finest specimen you will find of rodent Oscuridae, our own uncanny whistle thing. The proudest hog that ever lived, 100 years, and he is still the pride of Punxsutawney, the prophet of BA, prognosticating Punxsutawney Phil! Emerging from his burrow, who can see today what we won't see until tomorrow? Shaman of the shadows, springer of the spring. Is it a squirrel? Is it a beaver? Kind of both, but not quite either. All the meteorologists the world has ever known cannot match this little guy's uncanny skill. We can guess, but we won't know if we should dress for sun or snow until we hear it from old Punxsutawney Phil. Punxsutawney Phil, seer of seers, prognosticator of prognosticators, has declared in groundhogese that he did indeed see his shadow. 6 more weeks of winter! Aww! Yay! All the meteorologists the world has ever known cannot match this little guy's uncanny skill. We can guess, but we won't know if we should dress for sun or snow until we hear it from old Punxsutawney Phil. February 2nd, first remote broadcast, GHD in Punx, PA. Unexpected weather, seems we're staying here for another night, which is kind of fine. It's a sweet town and people are kind, and bartender's kinda hot. Hopefully tomorrow the roads will be cleared and we could go home. Working with Phil Connors, they all told me he would be an asshole. And he is. Perhaps the day after. Luckily he's funny-ish. Thinks he's too good for this. Tomorrow spring will come, and then there will be blue skies, my friend, bright eyes and laughter. Tomorrow there will be sun, but if not tomorrow, perhaps the day after.